If it matters, he's talking about it. The Dale Jackson Sports Update is on the up.
There was a lot of talk this offseason that Aaron Rodgers would be done with football, but that obviously is not true. He has landed a deal with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and there is a lot of upside to this deal for the Steelers. If he flames out, okay, no big deal. Off you go. If he succeeds and he plays like Aaron Rodgers can, then there's a big win there.
I suggested they could be Super Bowl contenders, and Stephen A. Smith gave me a hug on air. The reason I say that is because they didn't make these moves to just get to where they were the last few years, which is a nice Saturday or Sunday afternoon wild card game and then get bounced out of the playoffs. They could have very easily done a half measure here. They could have signed another quarterback, or they could have gotten panicked when Rodgers wasn't there in April and May. Instead, they waited all this way, and they did trade a second-round pick and paid DK Metcalf $30 million. Those are not the moves of a team that's rebuilding.
But there is an additional controversy that follows this move. Aaron Rodgers was able to get a job even after all of his controversies. If you want to call his position, where he was correct on COVID, a controversy. Well, the answer to that is all very simple. You can be as controversial as you want to be if you are good enough that people will look past it. When Aaron Rodgers stops being good enough to look past those quote-unquote controversies, then he'll be done. But as long as he can still play, and if he can prove he can still play, he will still play.
Get more from Dale Jackson right now on all your favorite social media sites with the username @TheDaleJackson. Don't miss the Dale Jackson Sports Update. Twice a day, every weekday at 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. And only on Sports Radio 730 a.m., 1039 FM, The Ump.